It feels good to feel good. Learn to eliminate toxins, reverse inflammation, and feel great again. Read by the author, Cheryl Meyer. From the beginning, how to use this book. There are hundreds of suggestions in this book to help you purge toxins out of your life and your immediate environment. I have purged these toxins from my life. However, I did accomplish this over a 5-year period. It could take you 5 years to do all this. It's impossible to do it all at once. You will be frustrated if you even attempt it. The key is to start somewhere, anywhere, to lower your toxic load. You can do this over time, bit by bit. Just start somewhere. Doing all this will be a process, and you will take little steps every day until they're all accomplished. Celebrate each win. Do not beat yourself up if you slip or if you think you are removing the toxins too slowly. Every step you take will bring you closer to wellness. Work at a comfortable pace for you. And if you email me at CherylMHealthMuse@gmail.com, that's Cheryl with a C, HERYLM, Health Muse, MUSE, @gmail.com, I will send you an ebook workbook to use to take notes. It will help you stay on track. The top strategies to use this information. 1. Read the book and get informed. The book is available on Amazon and on Walmart.com. It starts with information and awareness. I was stunned when I began to discover how many toxins were in my life. Get on email lists for the people recommended in my chapter 30. Amazing people who are leading the way, taking on the system. Information changes and is updated regularly, so stay informed. Support the organizations in Chapter 29, organizations to follow and support. Get on their Facebook and email lists. The work that these dedicated people are doing on all of our behalf is worth following, learning from, and supporting. 2. I suggest you take a colored highlighter as you read this book and highlight the things that would be easy for you to do first. Once you finish the book, make a list. This is where you start. You can go through the book again later to implement more things. 3. Start with food. Before you eat anything, ask yourself, what nutrients are you feeding your body by eating that food? If there is no food value, simply don't eat it. Period. Eat to nourish your body. Stop eating processed food. Stop eating fast food. They contribute absolutely nothing to your body for it to utilize. They are loaded with chemicals that you cannot pronounce and that are non-food. Many of these chemicals are not nourishing, and in fact, they are harmful. Cook. It's the only way you can control what you're eating. If you haven't been cooking, start simple and easy. It doesn't have to take more time than eating fast food. It just takes a little planning and having the right ingredients on hand. This is the most important change in eating that you can make in your life and the lives of your family. Crowd out bad food choices by having great food choices on hand. Enjoy sitting around the table at dinner and sharing your day with each other. The joy and love of community is an important step to health. Use the Dirty Dozen Clean 15 charts included in the book from EWG, the Environmental Working Group. Always buy organic if the item is on the Dirty Dozen list. Eventually, you'll want to buy all organic, but for now, start there. Familiar yourself with ingredients that are genetically modified, or GMO. Avoid them. You don't need these toxins in your body. There's a full explanation of what GMOs are and why you should avoid them in this book. Add more vegetables and fruits to your diet. Eat from all the colors of the rainbow. Each has a gift of nutrients that determine the color. If possible, buy local. The closer you are to your vegetable being grown and coming to market, the more prime the nutrients are. Get, get tested for your food sensitivities and eliminate anything on your list. This is a biggie to eliminating inflammation and pain. Adopt a do this, not that strategy. When you read a recipe, see what ingredients you can swap out to make a healthier version of it. Be creative. Have fun. You're on a get well journey. I find it both fun and rewarding to creatively change an unhealthy recipe to one that is both yummy and healthy. Start thinking about food hacks. If you've always used white wheat flour, try almond flour instead. If you always have used low-fat or non-fat skim milk, try whole milk. Try organic dairy. Try raw dairy. Or learn to use alternative milks like coconut milk, almond milk, cashew milk. If the recipe calls for quote-unquote bad cooking oils, substitute the oil for ghee or coconut or avocado oil. These unhealthful oils are listed in the oil section of the book. If it has sugar, cut this quantity by 2/3 and add a little stevia or monk fruit. Use coconut sugar or maple syrup or raw honey enough to add a little sweetness. Sugar is sugar is sugar. Avoid fructose, corn syrup, and white sugar. At least honey, coconut sugar, and maple syrup have some trace minerals that are good for you. Keep swapping until everything you eat and feed your family is a healthier version. Do this over time and experiment. Cut out a portion of simple carbohydrates from your diet. If it's white, it's processed and it's not good for you. White flour, white sugar, white rice. Drastically reduce the sugar in your diet. It's as addictive as cocaine and it is harming all your body functions. It's triggering inflammation. The sugar you are eating is also destroying your gut. Stop using fake sugar chemicals. The pink, blue, and yellow packets should be thrown away. Swap them out for stevia without additional chemicals, preferably the powdered pure green stevia powder or honey or maple syrup in a limited quantity. I also now use monk fruit. Remember, sugar is sugar is sugar, so drastically reduce the amount, but stop eating the chemicals. Think pagan if you choose to eat meat. 3/4 of your plate should be vegetables. Meat becomes a condiment on your diet. It's much easier to afford pastured organic meat if you eat smaller portions of it. You will still get all the benefits. Pagan is a combination between paleo and vegan. Read food labels. If there are things that you cannot pronounce, they are chemicals. Don't buy it. Look at the order of the ingredients. If sugar is in the top 5, pass. Look at how many grams of sugar are in each portion. 4 grams of sugar equals 1 teaspoon. Pay attention to portion size. There are often 2 or more portions in a container. Buy GMO-free. Look for non-GMO verified on the label. The non-GMO Project Verified seal gives shoppers the assurance that it's a product that has completed a comprehensive third-party verification for compliance with the non-GMO project standard. You don't need the pesticides and herbicides in your body. Look for canned goods that are BPA-free. 4. If you aren't getting the answers you need for your health from your doctor, find another practitioner. I recommend a functional or integrative MD that practices root cause medicine. There are lots of things you need a conventional MD for, like heart disease or kidney problems. Own your health, no matter what type of doctor you are working with. Keep pushing for answers. And research yourself, because you will find them. You aren't crazy, and there are solutions. 5. Engage your entire family in your wellness journey. Do not isolate one sick member. Everyone in the family can benefit from your new wellness strategy. Educate and inform them as you learn. Put a plan together. You will be all the more successful if everybody is enrolled in their health. You will also raise healthier children. 6. Do not even attempt to throw out all your family's favorite foods. Find healthier substitutions first. As you run out of a food, swap it for a healthier version, i.e., swap chemical cereal that has tons of sugar for oatmeal or organic brown rice Krispies or cream of buckwheat. Watch out for chemicals and high sugar and swap them for low chemicals or no chemicals and low sugar. 7. Plan ahead. Plan what you need before you grocery shop. Following a healthy food list will keep you on track. Having healthy ingredients on hand leads you to making healthy meals. Plan healthy choices to take with you when you're out and about. Always have healthy protein bars, which are low sugar, high fiber, and no ingredients that you can't pronounce, in your purse or in your car if you are hungry. Carry organic nuts with you. Never be in a position of making bad food choices because you didn't plan ahead. This is actually very easy to do, and you will thank yourself. 8. Investigate restaurants before you go out to eat. Call ahead and engage them in what they can prepare for you so that you can eat healthy there. You'll be surprised at how accommodating restaurants will be. 9. If you find yourself in a situation where the good food choices are limited, eat one of your protein bars and a green salad and some vegetables on the menu, and enjoy the company of the people you are with. Find joy in the company you are with, not in the heavy, chemically laden foods that they are eating. 10. This means that you will not be eating the standard American diet if those choices are unhealthy. Give yourself permission to eat differently than everybody else. Your body will thank you. Most importantly, don't preach. You'll find plenty of resistance from your family, your friends, and your coworkers. They will clean up their world when they're ready. Lead by example, but don't let them convince you to go back to your bad food choices. Stay the course.